Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good day to everyone. So my name is Umar Siddiq Abidin. So I am from section 6 for course of research methodology courses. So for this presentation, research ideas outline, which entitled Inculcating Society 5.0 Attributes Through Blended Learning in Higher Education Institution. So this is we'll go through from background of study, this objective question, and then to go to the designs, population sampling, instrumentation, data analysis, expected findings, and lastly for the conclusion. So first of all, background of study. For what is Society 5.0? Actually, Society 5.0 is introduced by Japanese government, which is emphasize a human-centered approach. The Society 5.0 in education, adapting system that align with technologically advanced human-centric society, which is critical thinking, fostering critical thinking, creativity, and adaptability. This is for education. Okay, key skills in the educational landscape. And what is blended learning in Society 5.0 education, seen as a strategic approach to equip students with digital skills required for Society 5.0. So this is background of study. The next, which is graduate attribute Society 5.0. Graduate attributes in the context of Society 5.0 refer to the basic skills, competencies, and qualities. Okay, should possess upon completing their higher education, which can contribute to the society. Okay, and the issues arise, which is the challenge of enhancing graduate attributes demanded by Society 5.0 in higher education institution. So basically, this issue will arise for the future generation. Go towards Society 5.0. And then the personal values identified as a major factor influencing learning methodologies and academic performance. So the effective of Society 5.0 attributes need to incorporation need, which is like communication skills, critical thinking, digital literacy, and adaptability. So the next, we go through about research objective and research question. The first research objective. Okay. To determine the suitable Malaysian higher education students attributes towards Society 5.0. And the next research objective is to analyze student Society 5.0 graduate attributes levels among undergraduate students in one of Malaysian universities. And the third research objective is to design a blended learning environment based on project-based collaborative learning principles to enhance students Society 5.0 graduate attributes. So after this, I will tell you about the research question along with the instrument. Okay, right now I will just say about the research objective. So the fourth research objective, which is to analyze the effect of blended learning environment towards enhancing student society 5.0 graduate attributes. And the fifth research objective is to develop a framework of blended learning based on project-based collaborative learning principles that enhance student society 5.0 graduate attributes. So this is a research design. Okay, so purpose of design is which is mixed method research. As you all can see, the adapted embedded experimental model. So this is from Creswell. So we will start with systematic literature review, which is data, and then we go through about the quantitative data, which is before intervention, which is we take survey, distribute questionnaire to the targeted population sample. And then before intervention also, but in the context of blended learning, project-based collaborative. So this is we will get the data from the blended learning project-based collaborative, and then during the invention also there will be a qualitative data which is come from log data self reflection. This is also from the uh, e-learning system. You can get there. And then lastly, which is interpretation based on quantitative data and qualitative data, small qualitative data on the result. Okay. So we will propose pre-experimental research, which is one group pre-test post-test design. Okay, so this is intervention blended learning. The before the time around about one semester. So this is actually get reference from Campbell. Okay. Next, about okay, this is research question. Okay, I change my papers. Okay, so this research question and also the samples, instruments, and data analysis. Okay, I will explain in one table. So the first research question: what are the suitable Malaysia higher education students attributes towards society 5.0? For this research question, we will take about samples about we will do a systematic literature review, which is around 40 articles, and then the data analysis will be used, which is thematic analysis. And then for the second research questions, what are the society 5.0 graded attribute levels among undergraduate students in one of nation's university? So this is we will do stratified random sampling, which is the population or the samples targeted, which is 346 students, which questionnaire as instruments, and of course the data analysis. We'll take about descriptive analysis. We will calculate about the mean and standard deviation, also in inferential, which is independent sample t-test. We will what we call that measure or determine whether there is different levels attribute graduate attribute levels among different gender. And then lastly about the Pearson correlation, which is we will test the result about the 10 dimension of the uh, 10 dimension of the society 5.0 graded attribute graded attribute, which is already retrieved from the first SLR. And then the third research question: how does a blended learning environment based on project-based collaborative learning principles to enhance student society 5.0 graded attributes looks like? So we will use AD model to design the blended learning environment based on project-based collaborative learning principle. Uh, and the fourth research question, which is what is the effect of blended learning environment towards enhancing student society 5.0 graded attributes? So the samples will about 30 to 40 students, cluster random sampling. So this maybe one class. Okay, there will be maybe one multimedia classes. Okay, propose maybe about yeah about one courses in one classes. So the instrument is pre-test, post-test projects, and also self-reflection also will have as a instruments, and also the data analysis for this fourth research question, which is paired sample t-test and cohesive. So, the last research question: what is a framework of blended learning based on project-based collaborative learning principles that enhance student society 5.0 graded attributes? So, the samples also same like fourth research question, which is 30 to 40 students, cluster random sampling. The instrument also same like before, which is pre-test, post-test projects, and self-reflection, but with additional of log data, which we can retrieve from the e-learning platform. And also the data analysis for the fifth research question, which is we will use thematic analysis, and also we will construct learning analytic main focusing from to main focusing on three analysis. Okay, so this is expected finding. Identification of student society 5.0 graded attributes, which is communication skills, critical thinking, digital literacy, adaptability, interdisciplinary skills, ethical and social responsibilities, lifelong learning, global awareness, cultural competence, and innovation. This is just expected finding from the SLR, of course. And then the post-implementation, the effectiveness of this blended learning environment in enhancing student society 5.0 graded attributes will be revealed. After pre-test, post-test, we do pre-test and post-test. The expected finding, which is the effectiveness of this blended learning environment. And lastly, identification of the levels, strength of this society 5.0 grade attributes, whether undergraduate students at one of the Malaysian university is identified on the levels. Is it suitable, or is it we need to enhance more towards society 5.0, which is in Malaysia, one of Malaysian university. So this is the conclusion. Contribute to the construction of a framework for the blended learning environment. So actually, in a conclusion, this framework, informed by the research outcomes, will not only capture the current state of student society 5.0 graded attributes, but will also pave the way for strategic planning aimed at implementing an improved and tailored framework to further enhance these attributes. And that's all from me. Thank you.